and in the front row, our mothers crying on top of each other. But in retrospect, a very nice memory.
Two very inappropriate, lovely people. It started very simply. All we wanted to do was bring crypto in some vehicle or wrapper such that people could buy it as easily as a stock.
Every chapter of this company has come with its own challenges. And it's ranged from, knowing how to build in bear markets, to knowing how to maintain focus in bull markets, to continuing to engage with our customers and build products that ultimately they want, to building a team that trusts each other and is confident in execution. Every single one of those things is incredibly difficult. And when you're doing it, every single one seems like the hardest thing.
Launch day.
And honestly, my fondest memory from that day was looking out at this crowd of people who came to watch the bell ringing, and in the front row, our mothers crying on top of each other. And it's deeply
completely
embarrassing.
Inappropriate women. Absolutely.
So embarrassing. But in retrospect, a very nice memory.
Two very inappropriate, lovely people. We started with a very simple product in one jurisdiction. Very simple plan, a pretty simple roadmap. And now we are global with billions in AUM, different product types across tokens, ETFs, ETPs, ETNs, ETCs that we've launched along the way, some SMAs that we have coming up, and obviously a lot more tokens. We went from 2 people in a lobby to over 100 people from every background, from every culture, from every industry.
One of the key milestones for me was when we started to actually see real product market fit.
The single greatest fundraising memory that I have is actually our seed round.
The most important memory to me was when we actually went from Switzerland to the rest of Europe. And people may take that for granted today that, well, these products exist in Switzerland, they can exist in Europe. But at the time, there was a lot of regulatory uncertainty as whether or not you could even do that. I think at a company level, the vision hasn't actually changed much. It was always about making it easier to get into the crypto space, right? It was about making it possible for our moms to buy product. It was making it possible for traditional financial players to come into the space, to feel like they had the tools to participate, to feel welcome, to feel like they knew what they were doing, to feel confident in making investment decisions, to have rails with which to do that.
I think we've brought a lot of people into crypto. I think we've educated possibly millions of people and brought a healthy percent of them. Oftentimes, we have been the first introduction to crypto or the first crypto that they have purchased. And given how nascent this industry is and how much left there is to build, I think that would be our most lasting legacy.
I agree with that. And I think we've proven to the world that actually these systems can play nice with each other. I sincerely hope that we've successfully built a bridge people can trust between traditional finance and traditional financial infrastructure and crypto. This company's nothing without this team. Our team are so knowledgeable about every facet of what we do, and everybody brings that level of deep knowledge and expertise and commitment to the sector, to our clients, to how we build and ship things. I've seen people on this team. We've members of our team who have never worked in any industry other than crypto. We have members of our team who are extremely well-established professionals who came to this sector later. We have people who have worked in traditional finance and ETFs, for decades. And they're all able to come together, learn from each other, build each other up, and ultimately bring, hopefully, products that have a little bit of magic to them for people.